Hey everybody, welcome to Happily Healthy. We create inspirational health videos to help you happily succeed in your life. Today, we are going to go over 10 tips for better sleep and health. Make sure to watch until number 7 about the climate because it's one of the most amazing sleep advice we have ever heard. Rest, sleep, being happily healthy with it. For a few, it's a challenge. Good sleep habits can help you get a good night's sleep. Sleep is very important. In your sleep, your body and brain recover from the previous day. This way, you will wake up rested the next day. However, sleep does not always succeed, and that can be very annoying. Happily Healthy gives you 10 tips to sleep better. We will share our wisdom on how to get a good quality and quantity of sleep. Here come 10 tips for better sleep and health. Number 1. Keep a steady rhythm. Go to bed at a set time and always get up at the same time. Also do this if you slept less well one night. Create a rhythm, even on weekends. When you go to bed early one night and go to bed late the next night, you disrupt the natural cycle, leaving the skin too little time to repair itself. Folk wisdom says that every hour before midnight counts double. We usually don't hold folk wisdom that high, but there is a kernel of truth in this, even if it only has a little core. Reason is, going to bed early is natural. When it gets dark, your body starts producing melatonin, a hormone that makes you sleepy. So it makes sense from nature to go to bed as soon as you get tired. And without screens and lights, it wouldn't be long after sunset. By going to bed on time, you work with this natural rhythm and you probably feel fitter. Are you afraid that you will lie awake if you suddenly go to bed at 10 o'clock? Then adjust your sleep rhythm slowly. Then you get used to it quickly enough. Number 2. Provide a quiet bedroom and good pillow. Tidy up your bedroom and make sure you are not distracted. Put in earplugs if you are bothered by noise of your surroundings. You can also use a sleep mask if the room is too bright. Also, a good pillow is very important to live happily healthy. The function of the pillow is to support the head as well as possible. Did you know that? A pillow fills the space that is created between the head, neck and mattress, with the shoulder resting on the mattress and the head on the pillow so that there is no deviation of shape in the neck. This keeps the blood circulation in the neck and the shoulder girdle optimal. This applies to both side lying and back lying. The pillow is firm and does not thin during the night. Therefore, purchase a new pillow in good time. Number 3. Turn off the devices at least an hour before going to sleep. Turn off the TV and leave your phone. The blue light from the device can keep you awake. Grab a book or magazine instead. Because if you watch TV from your bed, your brain is constantly processing all this information. And this in turn can ensure that your brain is still too active when you really like to sleep. This is not the same for everyone though. One of them sleeps well with the TV on and the other doesn't. So it takes a while to figure out what works best for you, but it will eventually reduce your stress. Number 4. Make sure that you exercise sufficiently throughout the day. Get some exercise every day and try to get more intense exercise 1 to 2 times a week. Not only do you keep your body fit and healthy, you also increase the quality of your sleep. If you exercise enough, you will naturally get tired for the evening. Just don't exercise right before going to sleep. It just wakes you up. Of course, you can move such as a walk or do some yoga exercises, but don't make it too intense. Tip: can't sleep? Throw your legs in the air. According to the yoga philosophy, the shoulder stand helps to sleep better because more blood flows to your brain and everything is flushed through. It seems to help. Number 5. Don't eat or drink anything that wakes you up at night. Do you want to make sure that your coffee consumption is not disrupting your sleep? Then don't drink coffee after 3 p.m. And be aware, decaf and tea made from tea leaves also contain the caffeine. Of course, that applies to cola and energy drinks, which you want to eliminate from your diet anyway. Herbal teas do not contain caffeine, but don't drink it in the evening, otherwise you will have to pee at night. Yeah, not nice to wake up in the middle of your sleep. So our happily healthy tips are: avoid products with stimulants or caffeine such as coffee, tea, chocolate, sugar, soda, cigarettes, other products with nicotine. But if you feel hungry in the evening, eat a light snack. When you eat a big meal before going to sleep, your body stays active because you still have to digest all the food. So choose something small. Number 6. Do you worry a lot? Write it down or meditate. If there are things you keep thinking about, grab a piece of paper and a pen and write down what you think about. This also works for things you don't want to forget. Just calm your mind. Once it's on paper, you can let it go and go back to sleep. You can also meditate for a while before going to sleep. Do you have trouble falling asleep because of wandering thoughts? Then calm yourself by counting your breaths. Count on each exhalation and try to hold it for as long as possible. If you lose count, start over. With each exhale, you try to relax a little more and sink into your mattress. Give yourself permission to worry about your problems tomorrow. Now you can sleep. By focusing on your breathing, you clear your head and become relaxed. Before you know it, you are gone and it's morning again. Number 7. Sleep in the right climate. A clean, cool room with good circulation without drafts on your face. That's the recipe for a wonderful night. Did you know that 16 to 18 degrees is the ideal temperature for a good night's sleep? We will give you a few tips. Get fresh air. We always leave window ajar unless it's really freezing. Keep your room clean. Dust mites can cause allergies for sensitive people. Sleep as much as possible without artificial heat or cooling. Heaters and air conditioners usually have a negative effect on air quality. Set them to the lowest setting that makes your room comfortable. Only when absolutely necessary, rather reach for a thick blanket or a simple fan. Make sure no air flows over your head. A light airflow in the room is nice, but protect your face to prevent eye and respiratory problems. During the day, when you are at home, open the window to let in plenty of fresh air. Also leave the ventilation grills open at night. Number 8. Reduce stress. Stress, tension, and worrying reduce the quality of your sleep. And it's even more annoying since your worries always seem worse at night. Bed sheets, nightmares, a sweaty neck, restless sleep, all effects of stress. Fortunately, you can easily reduce the negative impact of stress on your sleep. Get rid of your worrying thoughts. Once you have put them on paper, your brain can let go of them for a while. Write in your diary. Write down not only what is in your mind, but also what you are most grateful for right now. Turn off the TV and listen to some quiet music. Do some yoga or put the kitchen aside with full attention. Dim the lights before you go to sleep and stop thinking. Leave your brain alone for a while. and in general, do your best to reduce stress and worry. Sleep helps you relax, but it works much better if you calm yourself beforehand. Number 9. Get up early and have a nice goal. Did you know if you get up early, you feel fitter than if you sleep through the day? You are more in tune with the natural day and night rhythm and can immediately benefit from the early morning light. Daylight contains more blue in the morning, which stops melatonin production and prepares your body for a new day. Introduce an inspiring morning routine if you find it difficult to get out of bed. You perform this routine before you start your normal working day, and it acts as a gift to your personal development. More videos about happily healthy in the morning come soon. Number 10. Get enough sleep. How much sleep you need per night does not only depend on your age, your lifestyle, physical activity, and daytime light also play an important role. The more you are physically and mentally busy, the more sleep you need. And if you spend a lot of time outdoors, you sleep better and longer. A baby sleeps 14 to 16 hours. Children in primary school need 11 to 12 hours a night. And young people in secondary school need 9 to 10 hours. Between ages 20 and 25, 8 to 9 hours is the norm. And if you are over 25, you need 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. This decreases slightly around age 65, when most people need 6.5 to 7.5 hours of sleep. Per night, the average person needs between 7 and 9 hours of sleep. Your gender, age, and activities during the day also influence this. But do you wish to learn how much sleep you require? Put off setting the alarm for a few nights. Go to bed when you are exhausted and wake up right away. To determine how much sleep you require, take that test. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss videos of happily healthy and great lifestyle tips. We will see you in the next video. Take care.